My brother looked at my son and said, "Your kid lowers this family standards." His wife nodded like she'd been waiting to agree. I didn't fight. I opened my banking app at the dinner table and I started pulling the plug. I used to host Sunday dinner because I thought it kept us close. They showed up late, acted important, and let their twin boys trash my house. My kid sat in the corner with his sketchbook. Quiet, polite, invisible. That night, he finally tried to share something. He'd been teaching himself to code after school and built a small app. He was nervous, but proud. He got a few sentences out. My brother cut him off with a smirk. He didn't look at my son. He looked at me. "Your kid lowers this family standards." His wife did a soft little laugh. The twins snickered. My kid closed his sketchbook like he was shutting a door. I stood up. "Go to your room, buddy." He left. I turned back to them. "Then you'll live without our support." His wife scoffed. "What support?" I pulled out my phone and turned the screen toward them. First, I opened the recurring transfer to their joint account. Then I tapped cancel. Next, I watched the confirmation pop up. After that, I opened the tuition portal. Then, I removed my card from autopay. Next, I opened the SUV loan page. After that, I switched my autopay to off. Next, I set my phone down between us. No yelling, just clicks. Their faces kept changing because they finally understood what I've been doing for them for years. I walked to the kitchen, scraped plates, and tossed the untouched cheesecake into the trash. They left without a word. 4 days later, his wife texted, "Did you mess with our transfers? Tuition didn't go through." I didn't reply. My brother called again and again. When I answered, I said one word. "Yes." He snapped. "You're doing this over a comment." It wasn't a comment. I said, "It was the truth you've been hiding behind." Click. Within a week, their twins were pulled from classes until tuition was paid. The SUV got repossessed soon after. Suddenly, I was ruining them like I'd broken a promise I never made. Here's the part they didn't brag about. The house they lived in was still in my name. I bought it cheap and let them live there until they took over. They never did. So my lawyer sent a letter. Pay market rent or leave. His wife showed up at my door alone. Tears ready to deploy. He didn't mean it. He's stressed. Then she went for the throat. "We're family. You owe us." I laughed once. "You didn't treat my son like family." I shut the door. That's when they aimed at my kid instead of me. His school called about an anonymous plagiarism report on his app. The email didn't just accuse him. It insulted him. Socially stunted. No moral character. That's not random. That's spite. I dug into the account recovery info and found her number tied to it. I documented everything and had my lawyer send a cease and desist for harassment and defamation. A few days later, my kid